In this step, we are ready to begin placing images into our recipe layout. So I'm going to recommend that at this point you add your images to the server so they're there and available for you to begin placing into your code. So for the 125 class, I am already connected to the server, and here is my folder on the server, and then I have exercise 4. So I'm going to go ahead and take the images folder. So I'm just going to create an images folder, and then inside this folder are the images I'm going to use in the recipe exercise. And you can always add more exercise, add more images to the folder later on, or make edits, whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to take my images folder and drag it in. Okay, now I'm going to have to, the way I have CyberDuck set up, I have to type in a password, so just a sec. All right, so my files should be going inside, so let's take a look. And here are my images. And we will find the path the same way we did in the previous projects. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and move CyberDuck out of the way here. And for the 344 students using the Rogue server, we're going to do something similar. Okay, I'm just going to move this over so I can look at just the server, and I'll just demo this as if the noon class be the same for the 330 class. But for the noon class, what I'm going to do, you can place your images in your student folder, and you can have your path to the student folder, and when you turn in your work you should be fine. Or if you want, you can just go to the projects folder, and let's say we are in exercise 4. Okay, so for the SDSU students, you know that all of your folders, when you turn them in, you just type your last name. Okay, and then I can add my images folder. Okay, so it's seemingly going to take a moment here to write, but so my images should now be in the exercise folder, in my folder, in the projects folder. Okay, for exercise 4. Now again, if you decide to place your images for your exercises in your student folder and not the projects folder, make sure you're still dealing with exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and then placing your images folder inside. Now what's going to happen is you're going to have an absolute path to this image. So even if you end up placing your index in your folder up here, everything should still work. So I'm going to leave it up to you how you want to organize, but when you turn a project in, you need to test to make sure your links are working properly. All right, so that should get us, I'm going to move a few files out of the way here, and that should get us ready to begin using our images in our projects. And we'll pick that up in the next video.